Right then guys, so this is going to be a little bit of, not a rushed morning, but everything is go now. Right now I'm about to go and get my hair cut. My appointment is at 9, it is currently 20 to 9. So I'm about to go and drive. It takes roughly about 15-20 minutes to get there. And I just feel very weird because my whole body is shaven. I've never shaved my body, like just my chest every now and then. It just feels very weird putting clothes on at the moment. But I'm very excited, feel very, very nervous because today is the big day. Still got a few things to get, a few things to pack. Hopefully I'm gonna leave at about 11 and then get to Margate around 12:30. Hopefully check into the hotel, dump my stuff and not worry about anything else. Right guys, so I just thought I'd let you know before we get into my barber's, which is literally just down the road from here. First protocol is to drink as much water as I physically can, around 6 litres before we start cutting it out. And then we've also got some vitamin C to obviously try and help drain the water out when we do cut the water off. So that is the plan at the moment. I'll show you guys in 3, that's 2, 3, 2, 1. And here we are, everything has been trimmed up and I've finally got a clean head of hair. Right then guys, so I'm just currently cooking up the last batch of eggs right here. I'm currently making a black coffee also, right here. And these are some of the supplements and things that I'm going to be taking. So I've got multivitamins, I've got some squares bars to like sort of carb up tomorrow. I've got my shaker, I've got BCAAs, I've got pump. Actually I probably won't even, I'll take that just in case. I've got my protein, another shaker, and I've got my water, which I need to get through this before we leave. And we were supposed to be leaving about an hour-ish, but a little bit delayed, a little bit behind. My cat is just constantly around me at the moment. I think she knows what's going on. We're going to go get that chicken dinner, eh? But all in all, I've just finished like sort of tweaking, like shaving like the rest of my body because I missed a few bits last night. I was very late, got very like hot doing it. I need to stir the eggs. But all in all, starting to feel sort of okay. Had a few things, a few people saying some nice things, which is very nice of them. And turn this down. Yeah, my body's not looking too bad. So hopefully when we do drop the water, everything will start to tighten up a bit, and hopefully I'll look a little bit better. And when I pump up as well, from carving up, things will look how I want them to. I've got 2 scoops in this because my last one. I've just got these 2 meals that I'm going to be bringing with me because tomorrow on show day it's not really going to matter too much about like protein and meal timing and stuff. It's mainly going to be like carving up and making sure I don't spill over and things like that. So I'm packing everything into like one of these Sainsbury's bags to bring that. I've got my pump product in my bag. I've got all the bits that I think I need. I just feel like I'm forgetting something. I think it's because I'm so stressed out. I've already got to pee and everything. I've got to try and finish as much water as I can before I go so I can fill this up. If not, I'm just going to have to go buy some more. However, the plan is to go to Tunbridge Wells on the way, to go to Protein Pick and Mix and get some pre-workout because I know I've got these monsters, but they're quite carbonated and I don't want to bloat out, so I'd rather just have like a small bit of pre-workout or like a scoop of pre-workout, a small bit of water before I go on stage just to hype me up a bit. And yeah. Just like that, I'm pretty sure we're all set to go. We need to go to Tesco's first and then, oh, Yeezys. Hi Connie, wish me luck. Need to go to Tesco's and also need to go to Tunbridge Wells and get that pre-workout. So I'm gonna head now. I need to get some flip-flops amongst other things in Tesco's, only because, well, I don't want to get tan everywhere, like all over my shoes. Right, cool. Right, what's going on guys? So, currently on our way. We started leaving probably about 10-15 minutes ago, must have 10-15 minutes ago, mainly because we were running a little bit late, precisely like an hour later than we wanted to leave, unfortunately. That's due to like just sort of me being a little bit stressed out and not really planning it properly, because I needed to get a few more bits which I didn't already have. And yeah, so we've got about an hour and 20 minutes left of the journey, which isn't too bad. Just hoping that we get there in time. We've got to find a place to get a tan, which is like 4:30-ish, I think it's 4. So try and get there on time. Check-in is around 3, so it's a little bit tight, but it's what it is. So yeah, just feel very tired. I'm excited, but nervous and tired at the same time. And all I need to do is just pee, because I've been drinking so much water. And I've got like another 2 minutes until I have to have more vitamin C tablets. So, yeah.
I just wanna feel what I feel when it's just you and me. I'm falling on my knees just to see if I can still bleed. 'Cause with you I'm super. It's not a grand delusion, so keep me in this state of mind. Tell me that it's real.
So how's the drive been so far?
I've said I need to pee about 20 times. It's not too bad, to be honest with you. It's just I really need to pee. I've had about 5-6 litres today. I don't know how many, 5 I think it is, of water. And I'm just pushing my meals like a bit further back, so when I get there I can have a meal and sort of feel full and start to carb up in the evening, so that tomorrow I'll look a bit better, hopefully. I've got to cut out water at 2, so in like 20 minutes I need to cut water out, so that's going to be interesting. Probably catch up with you guys when we get there, or if anything interesting happens, like we actually find a service station for me to pee in.
12 seconds later.
So I know I said we'll catch up unless something interesting happens. We just spent a good half an hour since I last spoke to you. After that clip, we sat in traffic because there was a minor-ish to medium accident on this 2-lane road. We sat there for ages. I still haven't peed since the last time I spoke to you. I am dying. I'm looking for a service station. I think I'm going to have to pee in a bottle soon. They stopped the car behind us and they're not letting any more traffic through until they clear the road. So, stroke of luck, I suppose. Hopefully I can find a toilet.
A few inches later.
Right then guys, a little bit of an update. We stopped off here at this service station because, well, finally found one and managed to go to the loo. I think I took 5 minutes to go to the loo, which is ridiculous. However, the water is now cut out, and hopefully this method is going to work. But it's quite nice here. I'd say quite nice, right at the service station, but it's just the views and the weather. It's not raining, it's a little bit windy. I'm freezing because obviously I've shaved everything. But yeah, so gonna continue the rest of the journey. I think there's about half an hour left of the journey until the hotel. So we're gonna book in, dump our stuff, and then go get a tan. Great. So this is the view from what I can see. So obviously we're at a petrol station. I'll just buy this backboard, stop the stop all the wind because it's windy. Just gonna wait for her to finish going to the loo. Then we're gonna make our way. Still need like my meal because I haven't eaten it yet. Yep.
Eventually.
As you can see, I look a lot more brown. Well, when I say brown, I mean in the camera, ridiculously golden. So this is how currently looking. The tan, unfortunately, like down here, like has rubbed and stuff. It's not like super dry at the moment, so I'm hoping with the extra coat, which is after the parade, which is the athletes parade, which is first at 12 o'clock, after that at 1:30 is my next tan. So I'm hoping it'll look better after that. And I'm really not used to my face being like this. I feel really weird looking at it. Definitely feel like an Oompa Loompa. However, I'm hoping that things are going to look a lot better, especially once I carb up and my water is fully cut out and everything. So fingers crossed. I might show you guys what I'm going to be eating, but I'm not too sure. It's pretty much going to be the turkey, which you guys know that I eat turkey with spinach, and then I've got rice cakes with jam and peanut butter. I've got salted and I've got caramel ones, so now I can't do anything really because I don't want to smudge my tan. Yeah. Right, what's going on, guys? So last time I left you, I can't remember where it was. I think we just got back, but I've had a few things to eat. I've just gone over 100 grams of carbs and 61 grams of fat, and usually what I've been having for the past 7 days, and as I've been carb cycling, is 100 grams of carbs, about 50 to 60 grams of fat, anywhere between there depending on like how I'm feeling and how everything's looking, and then about 230 grams of protein. Now I've actually lost about 31 pounds of weight. I would say about 90% of that is fat, in my personal opinion, because I think I've managed to like withhold a lot of muscle and retain a lot of muscle through the methods that I've been doing and because of dieting properly. So what I wanted to do for you now is, after having a few carbs, letting the tan sort of dry out a bit and like do its thing. It's still got a few hours to go. We've currently literally been watching Big Bang Theory and chilling out, just having a little bit to eat and just try and relax. I need to go get the main bulk of a meal. I've had one of my meals, which about a quarter of it I spilled on the floor. I've been a bit of a mess, but this is my current look. I just thought I would go through like my posing routine slightly with you. So yeah, let's do it. I don't know which side I'm going to do that, like, because I want to basically hit it like that, so I can scrunch up my abs and actually showcase my abs, bring it out to show my muscularity, and then pop it out to show my wide back and my smaller waist, try and turn it a bit, and then try and pop the abs as much as I can at the same time, while trying to flex as hard as I can. And unfortunately, in the junior model muscle kind of thing that I'm doing, it's not like men's physique, it's not like bodybuilding where you can like clench your fist and like showcase. You have to have your hands open, otherwise you get not reprimanded, but like you get marked down for it. So that's just how it is, fortunately. So ideally I want the pose to look a bit like this, and then I can play about with it. Like if I want to have a bit more fun, then I can like, you know, do some weird things, like up, like. But yeah, just gonna see how it is and probably end up guessing it. I've still got a bit of water to drop, and I've got a little bit of wine to have. Still got a few more vitamin C's to get in me. Got a few more carbs to have. Got another layer of tan to have. So there's a lot going on. Just hopefully I come in looking full and I don't look flat. That's my aim. And hopefully when I get a good pump and have some pump product. I mean, my arms, I feel they look okay. It's mainly my shoulders which are kind of striated. My arms for some reason hold a lot of my body fat and water, so they never look stupidly lean, unfortunately. That's something for next time, but I really wanted to just commit to doing a competition, getting it out of the way. Like, a load of my friends are going to be here, and I've got a beautiful girlfriend behind the camera who's helping me out, and everything is just going swimmingly. So, just really excited to just do the best I can, and this is by no means like the end goal. This isn't like my end ideal physique. My end physique is like a lot further away than where I am right now. This is just essentially my starting point. I've been training for 5 years already, and this right here is my first ever competition, and I feel it's a great place to start, to just rip it off like a band-aid. Just stop saying you're going to do something and not do it, just do it. And that's essentially why I did it. Mike suggested it to me very last minute. There was still quite a few months before it, but because I had a lot of excess fat, I still have a long way to go. I'd say if I had an extra month, this is what I've been saying to people, is that if I had an extra month to do this competition prep, then I believe that I would come in a lot stronger, a lot leaner, a lot tighter, and I would have overall a better package. Maybe I'd even look a bit fuller because I wouldn't have to cut as drastically. But again, it's all a learning curve. Next time, when I've built up a lot more muscle, I'm going to come in looking even better. But tomorrow we're going to have fun. This is my number, so look out for this number, because are they even close enough?
Yeah.
Yeah? Fury. Yeah, pretty much I'm just setting up, like, putting some water aside as well for tomorrow. Before I go on stage, getting the pump. I've got some pump product in my bag, I've got some pre-workout. Because I don't really want to be drinking water, I'm just going to like sipping it to like wet my mouth and stuff like that. I'm just going to like dry scoop it, and I need some water to do that. I've also got a Monster in there if I really need it, but I'm probably not going to have that until after for like the ride home, because it's very carbonated and I don't want to bloat out. So that's going to be it for now. I may check in with you guys a little bit later, show you guys what we're eating. At the moment it's pretty much just Snacker Jacks, jam and peanut butter and Squares bars. Hopefully get like a decent steak around here. If you haven't yet, subscribe, smash that thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace. My feet just look so weird right now. What the hell? What the hell?